Ever since we got the double tap perk, one of the best things that you can do right now is find multiple ways that you can actually create the best combination. As you can see right here, infinite rounds is one of the ways we just recently exploit and explore a way to combine the double tap with the cryo freeze with some other perks that just give you some ammunition back. And with this weapon being buffed plus dragon breath being buffed as well, we've been actually exploring how to combine that, and on top of that, using the ray gun. I mean, we created a insane combination right here, you guys. Fire and ice. I mean, this thing is gonna be insane. You're gonna be able to add multiple damage to your weapon by combining this combination. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's talk about it. All right, so recently we've been testing multiple combinations, multiple weapons with different augments, different attachments, and today we're gonna showcase this weapon, the Marshall. Now, if you guys didn't know, this weapon got a buff in season 3. Also, the dragon breath, the attachment that you can put on this weapon, got a buff as well. So once we put the double tap perk on this weapon, we running double standard with the cryo freeze ammo mod. Elemental pop is gonna be basically only limited to this, to cryo freeze. So we don't have the one that's gonna pop random elemental damage. Anyway, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. I just want to say thank you guys for all the love and support, and we'll see you guys in a minute. Let's get it. Like new Dark Matter, Nebula Camo in Black Ops 6, or grind them extremely easy with bot lobbies. Make sure you guys check Mish Cactus. They're the biggest and the most reliable when it comes to Call of Duty, and they will help you grind out everything. Enjoy cheap Call of Duty points as well. And if you guys like instant delivery, go check them out. The link is on my bio. They have over 10,000 reviews in Trustpilot. Use code J.ithegamer for discount. You guys, so the first thing that we are going to get right here is cryo freeze. All right, we got this weapon pack punch. Let's go ahead and increase the ready as well. So let's go ahead and grab the double tap perk. And these are the augments that we are running on the double tap. Obviously, double standard. So we are going to be picking up Elemental Pop as the second perk, and this is what we're running. Also, we're going to grab Speed Cola right here, and if you guys do enjoy Speed Cola, make sure you guys check Control Freak, get the collector edition for Speed Cola, use code J.ithegamer for discount. All right, we're back into the game right here, you guys. So we got this weapon, Pack Punch. As you can see right here, we got a lot of perks. Oh my god, this thing is melting. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and get what we need right here, which we do need a few perks right here. Now, we're going to get through the perks and the augments at the end of the video. So if you guys want to check all the augments that is going to make this weapon have unlimited rounds. Also, we're going to explain the strategy of why some of the perks kind of like, you know, go hand in hand with the other one. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to see at the end of the video why we set it up like this, you guys, because cryo freeze combined with dragon breath combined with the augments, I mean, this thing is going to be crazy. So let's go ahead and go through this portal right here and let's test this weapon out. All right, so as you can see right here, this is what we're going to do right here on this video. So okay, if you guys know about dragon breath, basically it's kind of like napalm burst, basically, right? Fire damage, and that damage is going to work like kind of like an after effect. But this is the thing, yo. Look at this, man. I gotta explain it right here real quick. So Dragon Breath has that extra damage effect, right? So that first shot, if it don't kill you, that burn is gonna kill you after that. Now, by being frozen, the augment that we're running is anytime that a zombie get frozen, you would take extra damage being frozen. So Dragon Breath is gonna do extra damage. All right, so right here, let's go ahead and see if we can get. Oh, we got it right off the back. Canister right off the back, yo. Let's go. All right, so we can go ahead and we do need to get the seats. All right, before we actually get this thing going, let's go ahead and as you can see right here, we got this thing increased as far as the ready. And right here, this is one of the options that we wanted to go ahead and show you guys, which is use the shock charge. And then if you're able to get that ammo mod to pop up, and then once they're frozen with that cloudy ice, you can pop the dragon breath, and then you'll do that extra damage after that. So I mean, having that option, you know what I'm saying, that combination with shock charge, which is electric, and then you got the ammo mod, cryo freeze, and then the dragon breath, which is fire. I mean, this is just crazy. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these things right here. This is one. And let's pocket punch this ray gun. Alright, so this is the last one right here. Let's get it. Alright, this is what we're talking about. Once this thing pop up, man, I'm telling you, anytime they frozen or they inside this cloud, I mean, the dragon breath is just gonna do more damage than usual. And then your weapon overall just doing more damage as usual. Now, we're running double standard, so anytime you guys actually shoot the body, non-critical kills is going to do extra damage. So that's more damage on top of that. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the critical, I think it's dead shot perk. You know, a body shot has a chance of applying critical kill. So, you know what I'm saying? So any critical kill and non-critical kills with double standard. I mean, it's just a combination, man. We got to go through at the end of the video. Oh, my God, because this is just insane, yo. We're going to have to explain it to you guys because it's kind of explaining what we're playing right here. But everything goes hand in hand. All right. Oh, okay. Let's get it right here. Look at this. Look at this. We in round 28. They are taking massive damage. Look at sometimes some of these become a one-hit kill, even though you like at a later round. Look at this, because they're frozen. Look at this. Some enemies take more than 2 shots, while others, if they are damaged with ice, look at this shock charge. I'm telling you, this thing is so useful right now, man. We got 3 things right here: electric, fire, and ice. This is crazy. This weapon is OP, by the way, man. The fire rate with this thing is insane. All right, we got this thing completed. Let's go ahead and place it here and get this ray gun. Now, we're going to show you one more combination right here, which is using the ray gun because of the poison. You know what I'm saying? The toxic. All right, we got what we needed right here, which is, well, this is how we're going to get more shock charge. And this is what we're saying, because like if you're able to combine everything here, basically you're combining different elemental damage: electric, ice, and fire, with the critical, with the double standard, with the double tap. I mean, crazy, man. Okay, let's go this way. I think round 31. Should we go to like round 41 maybe? All right, let's see what we can do right here. Let's go ahead and test it right here real quick. One thing I noticed, look at this. I noticed that like you have to get a cryo freeze because it's not popping up, you know, more often that I thought it was gonna pop. Like early on it pops a lot. But like now that I'm like in a later round, for whatever reason, this thing is not popping up. So now what we're going to do right here, we got to do this, y'all. We got to do this. As you guys notice, by you guys using the toxic, you know, ray gun, anytime you shoot one of the zombies and they blow up, they just on the pile, they just die automatically. So what you can do here is like later on in the rounds, you guys notice some of them are going to climb on the table. If you apply that cryo freeze, that's extra damage. See what I'm saying? So some of them are going to get to the pile, and since a later round they're not going to die, they're going to be able to still climb. They're going to take massive damage. But if you can apply cryo freeze and then add the pile, instant kill. You saw that right there, right? Instant kill. Let's go. Because they already taking damage being, you know, frozen with a cryo freeze. So it's like double the damage. And imagine if you apply dragon breath. I mean, this is pretty much instant kill. Oh my God, I'm loving this weapon. I'm loving this weapon. Oh my God. Yo, I'm so happy they, you know, buffed the dragon breath, because everybody was kind of like, forget it, we're just gonna run rapid fire. And like now I feel like everything works perfect. Oh, by the way, death per section, you guys, I'm telling you, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna touch with the openings. Let's round 35 right here. Let's go ahead and gather a lot of the zombies. So we're gonna jump right here. Be careful when you try to jump over the zombies, because you don't want to like kind of like land. Oh my God. Look at this, man. This thing is just destroying. I don't see the cryo freeze too much. Cryo freeze, zombie kill. Okay, I see cryo freeze popping up, but not as often. And the way we got the elemental pop or the cryo freeze is basically more damage to zombies that are frozen. We should. I wonder what happened if we put, you know, increase the time, the cooldown. Like if we increase the cooldown for the cryo freeze, we're probably able to pop it more often. But then the zombies are not taking extra damage while they're frozen. See what I'm saying? That's because that's the whole point of this thing. This is the whole thing. Oh my God, this is broken. Shock charge. Ray gun. Ray gun. Especially, we out of ammo. I think we out of ammo. Oh my God, almost died. And let's do this. Yo, my friend have not been able to get through like high rounds in this map. I normally try to exit like round 41 or so. Alright, so we're back at the table right here, you guys. I want to go ahead and test to see if we can get a cryo freeze to show up. It's showing up. The only thing I don't see showing up is the cloud. Oh no. We got the pile right there. I'm getting cryo freeze. I just don't see the cloud. But we're definitely getting the dragon breath. Yo, let me know in the comments down below what's your favorite weapon right now. I mean, this is too easy. It's just way too easy right now. I think it gets harder like once you get to like round 40 plus. That's when like they start swarming a lot more. And a lot of the weapons don't do like that much damage. You gotta use like everything, every arsenal. See that cryo freeze? Okay, there you go, right there. Look at that. Let's go. I like seeing that cryo freeze cloud, man. Okay, we got 3 bosses right here, which is crazy. Do we need one? No, we don't need nothing else. Alright, let's collect right here. No, we had to activate that trap. Like, if you don't take advantage of this trap, like, what are you doing? Like, why not? It only costs 1,000. As much money as we got, yo. Like, yeah, by the way, I did win down, yo. I did win down. Like, I was slacking. I was, like, trying to use my phone at the same time while playing. Kind of, like, went down. And trying to get all that stuff back up, I'm like, yeah, might as well edit that part out. I was just standing there, yo. Y'all should have seen me. Kind of embarrassing though. But anyway, I love this table. Which, by the way, you don't have to go to this table. I do have another farming area where you guys can actually farm for zombies, which is a lot better than this table. It gives you more of like time. It gives you time to react, reload, just pretty much do anything. Like right here on that table, if they're not dying right away, man, you're gonna have a hard time. There goes, that's the cloud right there. Now we're gonna be doing extra damage. Let's go. Low key, I'm loving this weapon. Yo, so I wish like when you have like a lot of zombies, right, and you can see because there's so much numbers popping up and so much like shooting that you don't get to see the difference when it comes to the damage. I wish we can see. I mean, we might have to slow it down. The difference between when you do damage before the frozen and after the frozen, because you do more damage when they're frozen after you shoot your weapon, and on top of that, dragon breath, so you're doing more damage. Alright, so you guys notice right there what we got. Dark flare. Let's go, baby. Alright, let's go ahead and apply this, which is free fire. And you have, because I did not have any rounds right here. Look at this, man. Unlimited rounds, baby. Oh my God. Yo, this thing is just, this is a menace, bro. Double guys, where are you going, my guy? Oh my God, this is insane. Yo, this gotta be my top 3 favorite weapon in the game. Let's see. Okay, no issues. All right, so we are getting shares by all of these right here. Let's check this out. No way. Yo, make sure you, whoa, this dude did a Goku move. Yo, make sure you guys drop a like on this video, man. If we can get this video to 100 likes, man, that would be insane. You know what? Let's make it easy. Let's get it to 40 likes. If we can get this video to 40 likes, we'll do a top 10 weapon. All right, so now we are about to die. Oh my God, bro. I try to push it to the limits, bro. I should have jumped a lot sooner. All right. Yes. We got him. We got him. We got this. We got this. Let's go. Let's go. If you guys don't get off of me right now, if y'all don't get off of me right now, yo, shout out to this weapon, man. Shout out to the combo. This combo is crazy. We fight a Exfil, man, because it's getting intense. Yo, so this is the attachments that we're running on this weapon. If y'all can just copy this class setup right here. So the first perk right here is dead protection. So we're going to use critical eye. A small chance that a body shot becomes a critical shot. So since we're doing critical shot, you're going to use this one. Dead again. This is with dead shot decoy. Critical hits have a chance of adding a bullet to your magazine. So once you mix that up, that's how you get the bullets going back to your magazine. So the next thing that we're going to use right here is elemental pop. So we got citrus focus. If a weapon has an ammo mod applied, elemental power will only activate to that one. Shield berry slightly reduce all ammo mod cooldown. Now for double tap, we got double standard. All non-critical shots do double damage, only applies to normal bullet weapons. Double play, killing 2 enemies with quick succession have a chance to return 2 rounds to your magazines. Like this right here is how you get the ammo back as well, you guys. And for cryo freeze, enemies that are killed while frozen might leave a cloud that slow enemies, and then you got slightly increased damage to frozen enemies. So they go hand in hand, combined with the dragon breath, combined with how to get those rounds back. But anyway, man,